Shehu Sani reacts to Tinubu-led government plan to begin collection of taxes from market traders. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Shehu Sani, a former senator for Kaduna Central, has taken to his verified Twitter handle to react to the Tinubu-led government plan to commence collection of tax from market traders and informal workers. It was reported that Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government is set to begin collecting value-added taxes (VAT) from the informal sector, saying this will reduce multiple taxation in the informal economy. It was gathered from the report that this was announced by the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) in a statement released on Monday, while revealing that the government was partnering with the Market Traders Association of Nigeria (MATAN) to collect and remit VAT from the members, especially those in the informal sector, using the unified system technology. While reacting to this report, the outspoken activist Shehu Sani took to his microblogging Twitter to reveal that value-added taxes (VAT) was going after the money of a trader. In his tweet, Shehu Sani wrote below, VAT is going after trader money. What's your take on what Shehu Sani said? Okay, this is what I'm going to say. This is the height of, permit me to use the word, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to express, but put my thoughts in a place, because this is actually unbelievable. This is going to be brutal to those who are struggling. Imagine the mama that sells yalata, that sells pepper. You understand? And it's just struggling. She's just doing it to get by. It's not that she's actually making something out of it. She's just doing it to get by. Imagine the the stress, the increment in in dollar, the increment in fuel. Let's not even talk about dollar. The increment in fuel, how much she now has to transport herself to the market to buy these so-called tomatoes. She now pays maybe double or triple the transportation fee, and then she's already complaining. When they gather together and sit down, she's already complaining, and now you want to bring out something. You have not done anything as a government to better these people's money. You have not done, I repeat, anything to better these people's lives. And you wake up one morning, you want to start collecting VAT from them. How do you sound, Oga? Look in the front of the mirror and say that thing, and look at how you sound. And look at yourself first. To me, it's not making sense. I cannot fathom anything out of it. It is not like you have given so much to these people. For that country, they take care of these people. They do better. You are coming in to take from them because of what? Let me remind you, for those who will come in and say, there are many people who, there are many informal businesses that make billions. Before you say that, let me remind you that it is still the same government that came into power, and immediately they removed subsidy. They gave themselves 114% or 112% increments in salaries. They did not come out and say, this particular, They did not come out and say, let's even increase, minimum wage. Before you come and start bringing your argument to me, let me remind and refresh your memory, because I know that Nigeria, we have a short span of memory. We forget things easily. We just move on to the next thing. So you want this woman who is already difficult for her. She's struggling as a woman. I'm emphasis on women. She's struggling to get by. You want to come and start collecting the 2 naira or 3 naira she makes. Now wow. Maybe they renewed hope. Is this what they are talking about? Okay. If your former has beat you with cane, I will use rod to beat you. This is what we are experiencing in this government. Let me also joggle your memory and remind you that these market women already paying one sort of levy or another. I am talking about those that lives in Lagos. You will hear they'll wake up one morning and one year lodger levy, one this one levy. They do hear like say no, they hear all those things. This is the height of, permit me to use the word, greediness from this government. What is this? Do you know how painful this is? So even the iya that is in the market, there are people that goes to market. There are people that if you go out, you see them one fee kini ni tray sweet and one kiki belu palm kernel, all those things, orugbo and cola. So you want to start collecting money from them as well. Now wow. It is clear hard time awaits Nigeria, and this is real hope. 100 days full of pains. 365 days full of lies and excuse. Nigeria, shine your eyes. No. I hope everybody's getting. Anyway, I'm not going to be so hard on it because I know a lot of us came out and we gave this particular election our best shot. We did. I am not going to be hard on us. But I want to also remind us that let us not forget that if the next person is not our enemy. As we are going through this as a country, the next person, your neighbor, is not a witch or a wizard. Your neighbor is also going through what you are going through. I am saying this so that you will not start seeing your neighbor as you will not wake up and see your neighbor and you start getting angry. You are also going to remember that if you did hard for me, you also did hard for this my neighbor as well. So yes, in Lagos, they already paid this levy. They wake up in the morning. I think was it not before election, for elections last year? Last year, we hear that they went down and shut down market for like 2 days. Imagine people that sell tomato, fruits. Now so the thing don't spoil. People who sold perishable goods, nobody compensated them for it. We are coming now. You just sat down and say, how I go always make these people pained, and you come out and you just bring out these things. Does he even have us waiting in advice as they do? No. Waiting in advice as they do. I am so pained on behalf of these people. Kai. Ha. Wow. Agberu cannot do without collecting tax from poor traders in Lagos, Nigeria. You don't see them. No. Let me even remind also, they're already collecting taxes from those people. You carry your bike, you carry one person, they don't collect your money. You carry your keke, you carry one person, they don't collect money for loading. People who live in Lagos, they're familiar with this lifestyle. And then imagine it should not be times 2. This is all I have to say. May God help us. I just hope we are not going to be having a lot of people jumping into canal to avoid the eyes, Eyes will be saying go follow them, go toward mainland. Maybe they go jump into canal now. This is so unbelievable. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest